Hello students, Maharashtra CET has started with their registrations for BBA, BMS and BBM. So starting date for the registration is 2nd of January and the last date for the registration is 10th of February 2025. And the latest news out here is the date for the examination has been revised. So it is on 29th of April, 30th of April or 2nd of May 2025. So now let us start with the registration by given the website below, that is cetcell.mahacet.org. So as soon as you click over there, so you will come across with this user interface. Okay, so this is your user interface. So over here, if you'll see the second tab, that is CET examination portal for AY 2025-26. As soon as you click over there, so you will come across with this page. So since we are a new register, so we will click on the register. So as soon as you click on the register, you should keep your 10th standard result handy with you guys. Okay, so as per your 10th standard result, the first name, the last name, you have to fill it over there, and you have to use the email address which you are using day in day out, okay, along with the password over here. So password, be careful like using it which you are comfortable with, and you have to enter your date of birth over here. So once you enter the date of birth over here, so you have to click on the register. So as soon as you click on the register, so you will get the notification on your mail ID. So let's see on your mail ID what notification you have received. So once you get the notification on your mail ID, so you will come across with this message on your mail ID which you have registered. So you just click on the verify email. So as soon as you click on the verify email, so your email address will get verified. So once you click on the verification mail, you will come across with this page as a user info. So here you have to fill your mobile number which you are using it, and the father's name, that is the first name, along with the mother name, and you will select your gender out here, male, female or others, and you will select your religion out here. So you can explore the religion, let's say Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever it is, you can select out there, and you can select the region, that is rural or urban, and you can select your mother tongue over here. So if it is Bengali or Gujarati and so on, so you can just explore it and you can select your mother tongue over there. So after that, you can select your nationality. So our nationality is Indian, okay? And you can also select your family income out here, okay? So you can select your family income according to your family income is, right? And here you can select your marital status, whether it is married or unmarried. And you can also enter your address out here according to your Aadhaar card or your passport. So after selecting, entering the proper address out there, you can select the district out here, okay, and you can fill all these minor details out there, okay, and after filling out that, so you can enter your parents' phone number over here. The same address you can copy down over here by clicking the same as permanent address. So as soon as you click over there, the permanent address will get copied down below. So here the other details are very important. You have to make sure like you are filling out these details properly. So are you domiciled in the state of Maharashtra? So if you are, so you will select yes. If you are not, so you have to select no. So if you have the birth certificate from Maharashtra, so you will select yes. If you don't have the domicile, you can create a domicile, okay. And the next step over here is minority details. If you are minority, you will select yes. If you are not minority, you will select no. Let us assume that I'm selecting a minority as yes. So here you can select your linguistic minority. Like since some of the colleges have their minority quota, like some of the colleges have the Gujarati minority, some of the colleges have Sindhi minorities and so on. So I'll select the minority, let's say if it is Hindi, you can say the linguistic minority is, so I'll select, let's say Gujarati, okay. So religion minority also you can select over here, whether it is Buddhist, Jain, Muslim and so on. So you can select your religion minority as well. So if you don't belong to any of the minority, you can straight away select no out here. So once you select the minority details, so next tab is, are you a person with disability? If you are with a disability, you can select yes. If it is no, then you have to select no. Let us say, like, if you are a person with a disability, so you will select yes, and you will select the type of disability out here, like what kind of disability you are having it, or what you are facing it. So you will select the disability out here. Let's say if I'm selecting the blindness, so you have to mention like the percentage blindness of, like, in whatever the certificate you are having it while taking the admissions. So you make it a point like you are having a proper documents out there. So if you are not a disability, you are a person with a disability, you will select no out here. Okay, after that you will select the SSC equivalent year passing. So let's say if you have cleared your 10th standard in the year 2023, so it will be mentioned in your 10th standard result out there. So the passing year will be mentioned, since most of the students are writing their 12th standard exam in the year 2025. So most of the students will be having in 2023. So I'm selecting out here 2023. Okay, along with the percentage out here, whatever the 10th standard percentage you have received, correct? And along with the state, like in which state, I mean to say which board you have attempted your 10th standard. Okay, so let's say if it's from SSC board, so you'll select Maharashtra State Board of Secondary. If it is from CBSE, so you will select the second option. If you are from ICSE, so you'll select the third option, and followed by whichever the board you have come across. After that, you will select the state of like in which state you have given your 10th standard. So you can explore it out here. Okay, so after that, you here you are appearing or appeared for the 12th standard HSC. So if you are going to appear this year, so you will select yes. Or if you have already appeared, like let's say 12th grade or the diploma, so you have to enter the details out here. Okay, so you have to enter the details like select the HSC or diploma passing year. So in which year you have passed your 12th grade, along with which board you have cleared your 12th standard or like diploma. So you will select the board out here, and the mark type, like whether it is percentage or CGPA, and along with the marks obtained that is mentioned in your result, that is your 12th grade or the diploma, and out of how many marks you have scored, and the percentage out here. Correct? So as soon as you fill all the details, you will click on the save changes. So as soon as you click on the save changes, you will come across with this page. So you will click again on the CET registration, and after that you will go to MAH-B CET 2025 over there. So as soon as you click over there, you will come across with this page. So here all the detailed information is given about the CET examinations, right? So if you are open category, so you have to pay 1,000 rupees as the registration. If you belongs to any the category like OBC, ST, NC, so you have to pay rupees 800. So after reading all the details, you will click on this checkbox and you will click on I accept and proceed. So as soon as you will click on I accept and proceed, you will come across with the registration details, that is a personal detail which you have already filled. Okay, so you will just cross check with it and you will enter the CAPTCHA over here which is mentioned in your form. So let's fill that. Okay, after filling it, you will click on save and proceed. So once you click on save and proceed, you will receive the OTP. So once you receive the OTP on your registered mobile number, so you have to enter that OTP out here. So as soon as you receive the OTP, you will click on verify OTP. So once you click on verify OTP, you will receive your application number on the desktop, as well as you will receive the application number through your text message or the WhatsApp message. So you will receive the application number out there as well. So once you receive the application, so you will next click on proceed to complete the application form. Once you click on the complete the application form, so your step 1 is already completed. So let's move ahead with the second step, that is the domicile and the category details. So once you click over there, so the domicile details you have already filled it. So here the category, like which category you belongs to, let's say SC, ST or open category. Let's say if I'm selecting the SC category, so the window will get popped up over there. So you have to upload the caste certificate and so on. So I'll click on OK. So I'll select the caste which you belongs to. So that will be mentioned on your caste certificate. Along with that, like whether it is available with you. If you have applied for it, so you will click on applied but not received. If you have not applied, so you'll click on not applied. Okay, so this you have to mention it over there. And you also have to do you possess the caste validity, so you will click over your available or applied but not received or not applied. So you have to fill out all these details out there. Okay, so these are the details you have to mention it over here on this page. So I'll select the open category because we belongs to open category. So once you click on the open category, your annual income will get reflected. So if you belongs to EWS section, so you will select yes. If it is no, then you will select no. So I'm selecting over here as no. If you belongs to EWS, you will select yes. Okay, so enter your caste over here. So our caste name is let's say it's Hindu. So we'll select Hindu or whatever the caste you are having it. So you'll enter your caste accordingly. So once you fill all this information out here, so you will select on the save and proceed. So are you open or not? So you will select no. If you are open, so select yes. So I'll select on no and I'll proceed. So once I'll click on proceed, so you will come across with your 10 standard details which you have already pre-filled. Okay, so out here you will select your HSC examination, like from which board you are from. So you will select the appropriate board out here, from which board you are giving your 12th standard. So you will select your appropriate board, and once you select your appropriate board, you will click on save and proceed. So next page is about the preference where the center you wish to give the examination. So here you have the 4 preferences. So you can explore the preferences according to your convenience, right? So as you can see over here, you can give the preference according to your convenience. And once you enter the details out there according to your convenience, you can save and proceed further. So the next page you will come across with the selection of the photograph and the signature. So you will click the option over here. You will click on the photograph. So you will read the instructions properly and you will click on yes, I agree. So once you will upload your photograph over here, so by selecting the image, okay, so once you will upload it, you will just update it over there and you will click on the upload option over here. So after that, you will also select over here on the signature. So you will upload your signature out there by clicking at the option over there, open. So you will upload the signature over there. So once you upload the signature out there, you will click on the upload. So once you entered the photograph and the signature, so you will click on save and proceed. So once you click on save and proceed, so you will have to upload the appropriate ID proof. So you can upload your Aadhaar card as a PDF copy, or you can also upload the passport out there. So I'll be uploading here the Aadhaar card. So you'll just click on the upload option out there. So you will click on the open, and you can also upload the image options as well. So you can upload either PDF or image. So once you select over there, you will click on the upload out there. So once you click on the upload, so your Aadhaar card is uploaded. So once you upload your document, you will just click on save and proceed. So once you click on save and proceed, you will come across with all the details you have filled out over here. So please go through with all the details out there. So check whether you have entered the appropriate details out there and your photograph along with the signature has been popped up properly. So once you have uploaded all the documents, you will click on proceed for the payment. So once you click on the proceed for the payment, so they will give you the notification that like applications have like form been carefully before making the payment. That means like whatever the details you have filled out over there, it has been appropriate. So once you make the payment, you cannot do any changes out there. So if you are very much sure with whatever the details you have filled, you can just proceed with the payment. So once you click on the proceed with the payment, so you will come across with this page. So you have to just click the checkbox out there. Once you click on that checkbox, you will select on the proceed to payment. So that's it for the form filling for the Maharashtra CET. Thank you so much.